What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Phones and Drones. I want to go ahead and jump right into this video. We have today the OnePlus 6 and the Pixel 2 XL here on the right, and these are two of the most prominent devices now available. Obviously, the Pixel 2 XL is Google's last year flagship. However, it is no slouch, even by 2018 standards. The design language may be a little outdated. However, these are still two of the most premium phones you can buy. Right off the bat, I have to say I do love OnePlus 6's design here a lot more than Google Pixel's 2 XLs. Now, the two-tone Panda looks great. It is by no means my least favorite looking device. However, I do prefer the kind of shininess on this metal build a little more than the duller paint job on the Pixel 2 XL. You can kind of see in this video side by side, the OnePlus 6 is actually a little shorter and narrower than Google's Pixel 2 XL, even though the OnePlus 6 has that larger screen size. You are getting a 6.28-inch AMOLED display here on the OnePlus 6 and a 6-inch POLED display on the Pixel 2 XL. We have talked to no extent on this channel about the Pixel 2 XL's display. It is not the best out there, and needless to say, even though this is a 2K resolution display coming in at 2880 by 1440 pixels, the 2280 1080 panel on the OnePlus 6 is definitely by far the superior display. I'm not sure if they source Samsung for these displays or who is providing the displays to OnePlus, but this AMOLED display right here does look phenomenal. Now at this point in time, they are both running Android 8.1 Oreo. They have 64 gigs of storage. Base models, they do go up from there. The OnePlus 6 and Google Pixel 2 XL does offer 128. However, OnePlus also does offer a 256 gigabyte model as well. There is no SD card slot on either of these, and they both do offer NFC. However, you are only getting Google Pay. You are not going to be able to use like MST technology like you would on the Samsung S9 or S8 or any of those phones. As far as the processor goes, you are getting a more updated processor. With the OnePlus 6, you are getting that Snapdragon 845 as opposed to the Snapdragon 835 on Google Pixel 2 XLs. You're getting an extra 2 gigs of RAM on the base model of the OnePlus 6. You're going from 6 gigs and 4 gigs all the way up to 8 gigs if you chose to upgrade this on the OnePlus. You're getting dual 16 megapixel and 20 megapixel rear cameras, as well as a 16 megapixel front camera, whereas you only have a single shooter on the back here that is a little over a 12 megapixel camera. That does have OIS, and we know how phenomenal this camera is. We have talked about that and compared it in multiple videos as well. Both of these do have Bluetooth 5.0. Unfortunately, you do not get a headphone jack on the Pixel 2 XL. You do still have that on the OnePlus though. The battery, they're pretty comparable. You have a 3300 milliamp hour battery with dash charge on the OnePlus 6, and on the Pixel 2 XL you're getting a 3520 milliamp hour battery with fast charging. You have a higher water resistance on the Pixel 2 XL. You do have IP67, so something to keep in mind. This is supposedly water resistant for everyday usage. However, take that as you would. The next big thing is that this phone right here will work on all major carriers as well as their Monovos. This will only work on any GSM carrier as well, or anywhere where LTE is in service with Verizon. Something to keep in mind. Also, you will also be getting this phone for almost $330 cheaper than what you would get on the Pixel 2 XL. Something to keep in mind. You can see the design language again like we spoke about earlier. See just how much thinner this is. Now, we know the notch is not for everybody. However, I have no problem with it. We have looked past it already at this point, and the display is phenomenal as it is. You can see just how nice that display is on the OnePlus 6, and you can see that height difference as we talked about as well. Now let's go ahead and run a quick speed test between these two devices just to give you guys a little bit of an idea how smooth and how different that 2 gigs of RAM and the 845 processor is on the OnePlus 6. Just go ahead and open a couple web pages really quick. Let's do ESPN. And 1, 2, 3. As you can see, the OnePlus 6 was the clear winner there. Let's go ahead and do another sports channel. 1, 2, 3. That was definitely a little closer, but as you can see again, the OnePlus 6 still took that. And we'll do one more web page. We're not going to go into details about this. If you want to see a video in comparison with the full on speed test, leave a comment down below, guys, and we will definitely do that next. Let's go ahead and run to Gizmodo. 1, 2, 3. And there you go. You can see it's ever so slightly quicker on the OnePlus 6. If that little bit of a difference matters to you guys, you know which phone to go with. Mainly, I personally do really like the immersion of this display. You see just how much more vibrant it is. The size just takes up the screen to body ratio a lot better. So aside from that, guys, let me know if you want to see anything else in the comments down below. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know. Are you going to be picking up the OnePlus 6? I will throw an affiliate link in the bottom if you guys want to save $20 off some accessories. Just go through that link and you'll be able to do that as well. Till next time, guys.